Right now I'm making this video for the people who are scared, people who may have things going on in their life, things going on in their head, people who feel like they're going crazy, people who feel like they don't have a way out, and all the things that they're seeing, all the things that they're hearing, all the things that they're thinking are making them go crazy. This is for you. You know, I know one thing, and it's that whatever you believe and whatever you give power to, I believe we almost manifest it in a way. One thing that I've learned is that our fears aren't really so scary. Once we come face to face with our fears, and once we see that they are right in front of us, what we did think was so scary at one time doesn't become so scary. But I'm someone who feels paranoia all the time. Constant paranoia, constantly thinking of situations and predicaments and cases where I'm feeling like I'm crazy for the things that I'm thinking. So if you're like me, you deal with the things that I'm dealing with, I just want to let you know that it is in your head to create it and to stop it. Fear is powerful, but love and faith and understanding that nothing is too scary. You ever ride a roller coaster, and before doing it you had all these butterflies in your stomach, and the thought of it was so scary to you? Well, when you get off that roller coaster, you start to realize that it's not as scary as you thought it was. That's how it is with a lot of things in life. A lot of things aren't as scary as we make them to be. And I say go face your fears head on and remind yourself that you are the keeper of your peace. You are the keeper of your identity. You are the keeper of your sanity. And whatever you believe, whatever you breathe life into will come true. You will manifest it. You know, I'm in a very paranoid state of mind right now, where I feel like I'm putting myself into all these different scenarios of thought that are scaring me, you know. But I have to constantly remind myself that it is in my own power to keep myself grounded and understand that I am the creator of my peace and I am the keeper of my peace. I encourage everyone to pray. I encourage everyone to be spiritually protected and seek for that, because, you know, it is important to be in tune with a higher power, whatever that is for you. And also knowing that our thoughts give light, and they breathe life into what happens in our life, you know. Manifestations, you think that things, you say things and you believe things, well, long enough it's gonna happen. I truly believe that. You know, and I feel like fear is one of the strongest emotions. I feel like fear and love are almost on the exact same spectrum. However, love is a lot more powerful than fear will ever be. I say strive for love. You know, in the world that we're living in, it is so glorified to be hateful and to be lustful and to be mistreating others. I think that the most important thing in this life is just to love. to love each other, to love yourself. Do everything that you do in this life out of love, and it will be a life well lived. Even if someone's doing you wrong, I think it's best to do out of love. I think it's best to do out of the kindness of your heart and the goodness of your soul, and to give when you don't have, to be a good example when there is not, to be a leader when it's so easy to follow, especially nowadays. I say that if you have a dream, please chase it. Please don't give up on it. It might be hard. Most likely it will be hard. More than likely it will be hard. I can almost guarantee it's going to be hard. But I know one thing, and that's anything in this life that's worth having is going to be difficult. Because if it was easy to get, then everybody would have it. And what type of value would that hold? Not much. The best things in life, I truly believe, are free. You know, they say nothing is free, but I would like to disagree with that. I believe that love is the best currency and the most valuable currency that we have as people, as humans, as beings. And we take it for granted so often. You know, we're mean to our family. We dismiss the ones that are close to us. We neglect our relationships and our significant others. We take for granted the things that were once so hard to attain, such as food and water and resources and a house and protection and cars, plumbing, electric. And we're mad because we don't have materialistic things like a Rolex or a new BMW. If you have your family, if you have just one person that loves you in this world, you are truly blessed. And if there is no one that is around you that you feel loves you, reach for that, search for that, and be that for yourself. Because I believe that love starts from the inside and it spreads out. When I die, I hope that the love that I have inside of me will be spread to this earth. And it will make waves and changes. People start treating each other kindly, more lovingly, not being so selfish, being more selfless, and understanding that it's not just all about them. I have a goal for each one of you watching this, whoever you are. Go to one person that you love, whether it be your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your family. Call them, see them in person. And I want you to just tell them how much you love them and appreciate them today. And if there's anything on your heart that you need to get off, make sure you do that. This life is too short to hold grudges. This life is too short to be prideful and act like you can't say sorry. Forgiveness is the greatest form of peace. Admitting you're wrong is not defeat. It is relief. You know, even in the bad times and even in the pain and suffering, I pray that you still see the silver lining and you still see the good things. You can still look out and see a beautiful sunset, or see the trees whenever they move in the wind, and catch God's beauty. Or the water as it goes down the windshield. Or the light in somebody's eyes when you make them smile. I pray that you get everything you ever wanted and more. And I pray that the rest of your days will be happy. It won't be bad forever. Just as long as you hold on and remind yourself that happiness starts within. And whatever you believe, you give power to. Whatever you choose not to believe, you take away power from. Our thoughts create our reality. Don't let your brain be your biggest downfall. Let it work for you, not against you. Don't be so easy to always see the bad side and run or be scared. Be optimistic. Fight. Stay strong. You have to stay strong. And don't give up. There's going to be a lot of trials in this life. There's going to be a lot of tribulations. But at the end of the day, if you just fight on and make a way, everything is going to be okay. Until then, we work for better days.